It's almost time to book your next vacation, and we know there's plenty of airlines for you to choose from.
Yeah, Marcelo Benito breaks down the best airlines to fly without any complaints.
Every airline gets complaints. You've probably filed one or two yourself, but this experience tops them all.
This is wrong. Oh my God!
The violent removal of Dr. David Dow off a United Airlines flight was bad. One of the worst customer service incidents among airlines in recent history. So what U.S. airline can you fly for the best experience? We took a look at Department of Transportation data and found from October 2017 to October 2018, American Airlines took the top spot for most customer complaints at more than 2,200. United performed slightly better with just over 1,600 complaints. But the raw numbers don't tell the whole story. When you factor in just how many passengers each airline serves, Denver-based Frontier Airlines rockets to the top for customer complaints, with 3.72 per 100,000 passengers. Low-cost carrier Spirit Airlines is second worst, with 2.96 complaints per 100,000 travelers. Of the major U.S. airlines, Southwest gets the least number of complaints, with less than 1 per 100,000 customers. The majority of issues involve flight delays and baggage woes. The good news for travelers, no matter what airline you fly, complaints against U.S. airlines are down year to year.
Flight delays will get you every time, and this story is sparking quite the conversation on our Facebook page. We're asking you, what's your biggest gripe about flying? Lots of you say baggage fees, small seats, and one person even said they want bigger drinks. Let us know on our KHOU 11 Facebook page.